I blame the Russians. Go to pull up that alien squid discovered near oil rig. So they had a camera deep under this oil rig, and they spotted this thing with these insane long appendages. Look at this.
Oh, whoa. Yeah, that's different. That's not what I thought you were talking about.
Look at the fucking length of those. What are those things that dangle from it? What'd you call those things?
Tentacles? Legs?
Tentacles, legs. What is it? But look at the legs on it. It's like an insect.
Yeah, that's very bizarre.
See how they have like very like obvious bends. Video courtesy of Shell Oil Company. Doing a good job for nature.
Yeah, right.
You see the deep. There's another one. Is that another image of it?
Other thing.
But look how weird it is. How it has like clear bends. Like when you see that thing underwater floating around like that looks like an alien.
Totally. That is our exact kind of depiction of what an alien species is.
Go to that green one right next to it. Yeah, look at that. Like, look at that thing.
It's crazy.
Man. I mean, if you saw that underwater, you would shit your pants.
100%. 100%.
And it's 100 feet.
Yeah.
It's huge.
It's nuts.
I mean, is it that big? How big did they say it was? Am I making that up? Didn't they say the tentacles go crazy long?
It looks like it.
Yeah, they said the thing was enormous, but that the length of the actual tentacles, or whatever the fuck it is, was really long. So strange. And this, before they got this video footage of it, they didn't even know something like this was real.
And there's like a lot of those where you get these deep sea cameras and you're like, oh, there's a species we haven't ever documented before.
So it's in the Gulf of Mexico. They caught it at a depth of 7,800 feet. But does it say how big they think it is?
You could just type in that Magna Pena squid size.
Big fin. Look at the fucking, just how weird it looked. Like the way that the head of it sort of pulsates and moves with the waves. Like
it's like a Steven Spielberg creation.
Yeah, there's that, and then there's also a puppy.
Right.
You know, like that's how diverse life is. Okay, the length is up to 15 to 20 times the mantle.
26 feet.
26 feet. Okay, that's
or
pretty
more.
Big. Or more.
Yeah.
Well, giant octopuses too, right? Giant squids were thought to be bullshit until like fairly recently, right?
Correct. Yeah, I don't know when specifically, but they've found a few that have washed up, and then they got some actual footage of some. That's what I thought you were talking about on some rigs, which is just crazy.
What about octopi? What's the largest of the octopi?
The giant Pacific octopus. So the species that you saw attacking that eagle, that's not a huge one, but as far as I know, that's the largest one.
Look at the fucker.
Yeah.
Look at that thing. Look at that dead one. That's a giant squid?
It's a big cephalopod. Giant squid, yeah.
That thing's huge. That looks like it's more than 28 feet. If you stretch that bitch out?
No, those ones are like 100 plus feet.
Okay, that's what I'm thinking.
The giant squid, yeah.
100 plus feet.
They can get up to that. Yeah.
That is so nuts.
Isn't it?
100-foot jelly creature. You know?
And you know what's interesting is sperm whales will leave the surface of the ocean and dive down to their depths to hunt those.
Jeez,
that's what their teeth are for.
Calamari, bro.
It's a lot of calamari.
Calamari's good. Look at that fucker. So weird. So the large Pacific octopus, giant Pacific octopus, how big does that guy get?
I don't know. And I mean, because they're fan out, so I'm not sure. Maybe 5 feet long, 6 feet long, but heavy, like 40, 50, 60